So you have a hard choice to make. It will have a major impact on your life, but you are feeling stuck and stressed, and time might be running out. We have all been there, and in this video I will teach you an exercise on how to make better choices when you feel stuck. You will learn how to make a hard decision, and you will learn how to frame your decision in more productive ways that will benefit your future self. But before we get to the exercise, I encourage you to hit the subscribe button and the like button, because this will help other people who are trying to make a hard choice find this video so that we can help them as well. Okay, so let's start with the exercise. You might want to be seated somewhere that's quiet, where you can concentrate, and some of you might even benefit from closing your eyes. So imagine your decision in your mind's eye. You might have 2 choices, 3 choices, however many choices you have available to you. Imagine those. Imagine them as divergent paths. You are coming to an intersection on a walk in a forest, whatever you would like to imagine. And you see these various paths. Maybe it's just 2. And so you can see that each path leads to a different outcome. So as you stand there looking at those paths, think of yourself back to when you were a child. Maybe this was when you were about 5, 6, somewhere around there, whatever is most comfortable to you and whichever age you remember best. And think about yourself and how you were back then. What you were like, what you were interested in. And so kind of bring that part of yourself forward and ask that part of yourself, what do I want right now? What does that part of me need right now? And so just let that come up without any judgment. For some of us, it might be you need more fun in your life. For some people, it might be more rest. And so don't judge kind of what comes up. Just allow that part of yourself to have that need and let it be. Okay, so let that need go just for the time being. Now bring yourself back and imagine yourself when you are 70 or 80, when you are towards the end of your life, you are in old age, and you are looking back upon your life with pride and thinking it was a life well lived. What choices did you make to have this feeling in old age? Is there one decision that maybe stands out more as something that you would be proud of? Now take the needs of that inner child and also the wisdom of that elder self and consider, is there a choice that would benefit both of them? Is there an obvious decision here that stands out to you? You may now have one path that is an obvious choice, or there's still the possibility that you might have some mixed feelings. You may need some more time to process this exercise and to really think through the emotions that it brought up and the decision that you want to make. If this is your experience, I recommend taking a little bit more time, maybe even writing out the exercise and really processing what comes up for you. I hope this exercise brought you some clarity. I would like to leave you with one important tip. Oftentimes when we're making a decision, we often focus on trying to avoid pain in the future. This is a natural human thing to do. And so we try to think like, which decision is going to cause me less pain? One decision may result in regret. One decision may result in me having to work really hard or take a risk. And the biggest mistake that people make is thinking that there is one magical decision, that there is one path that will not result in any pain. They assume that the right decision is the one that is going to be pain-free, the one that's going to just feel great. The thing is that growth doesn't feel great usually. And that just because something is the right decision doesn't mean it's going to be the easy decision. So I actually think it's really beneficial to categorize pain in 2 buckets. In one bucket, we have growth pain, and in the other bucket, we have avoidance pain. And so when you're considering your decision, consider whether each decision has a higher proportion of growth pain or avoidance pain. So for example, maybe you want to stay in a job that you don't enjoy that much, but it's easy and you're good at it. And so staying in this job, you will encounter pain of boredom, pain of potential regret. And these are avoidance pains. You're feeling this pain because you're avoiding taking a risk, which is a whole other pain. The pain of taking the leap, taking the risk. It's scary. It's the pain of fear. But typically, taking a risk is a growth pain. It is something that makes us have to grow new skills in order to go beyond our current capabilities. So as you make your decision, move towards the growth pain. Do not use the avoidance pain as a reason to remain stuck. Because let's face it, with either decision, there's going to be some type of pain. Whether it's regret or growth, it's really up to you which one it's going to be. So I hope this was helpful in your decision-making process. I will be back with another video next Monday, and again, feel free to subscribe and like if you would like to help others find this video who are also in the same boat as you.